my head and calls it love. Already told you once, I wish a 20-something boy talking about closure. So dumb, it's almost cute, acting all helpless, predisposed to want you right when it's over. And it's over. He's begging, please can we talk? Circles about what he's been through. He's trying to take my clothes off, sincerely in the bedroom. Ain't gonna solve the problem, 4 lips on 1 inch closer. Cause hell is just a 20-something boy talking to me about closure. Oh, hell is just a 20-something boy talking to me about closure. Yeah. But it's just funny. It's just a funny song. Guys, I can't lie. There's a whole EP coming out, and you have the release date. So you are going to be fed. You just have to wait. And that's why I'm actually being so strict with myself and not teasing songs. Well, one thing I will say, it's gonna have singles. Please don't hate me. It's gonna have singles. Songs are gonna come out before it, but like, that's just the way I roll. I'm going, you have a song, you have a song, you have a song. But I won't spoil them all because it's an 8-track EP. It's an 8-track EP. Last time, For Your Validation was 6 tracks. And yes, maybe I did give you them all before the release date. We live and we learn. When you are just starting out and you're like, you know, at that point in time, I was probably a small artist at that point. I'd say I'm more of a medium artist these days, which I'm perfectly happy with. And is okay, guys. That's okay. It's okay to be medium. But basically, you have to like put a lot of work into each song, because when you're smaller, you release a big body of work. A lot of it gets lost. And I was very proud of every single song For Your Validation and wanted them to be received in such a way that was giving them equal weight. And I think when I'm bigger and people care more for like an album size project, it's like you deliver an album and people consume the album like albums are to be consumed, which is a lot of the stuff you don't hear till the release day. And I can't wait for that day. But as I'm still growing and still very much at the beginning of my career journey, etc., I'm gonna work my ass off on those songs, and I'm gonna release a few before the release date, because that's the way to expose the maximum people to it. And like, you know me, there's one thing I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work. And work I shall. But it's funny. It makes me laugh when I see they're like, she's not a small artist anymore, and I'm like, I'm just your artist now. That's okay. We don't need to gatekeep just because it's small, you know? Just, you know what I'm saying. Also, it's fun to grow and do bigger things. It's fun because what I love about this community in particular is like, it's not like me to be like, oh, I'm doing this crazy, insane thing like Glastonbury or something. And it's like, oh, well, she's not going to do any like form of things where we can actually hang out anymore. Because that's just been a huge part of me doing a lot of what I do. So I'm always going to maintain that relationship with you guys because that's been there since the start, you know? So I think some people are kind of get fearful that as their favourite artists grow, they'll stop having any contact with them or having any form of like ability to share their thoughts on the music. And I know a lot of you guys will come to me when we do hangouts or shows, and you'll come to me and you'll be like, oh, this song in particular really helped me with my OCD or help me realize this about myself. And I'm like, we can still do that. And that is actually a thing that I've always said from the start. We're always going to maintain that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm always still going to do these lives because I'm literally just chilling in my house right now. And all I want to do is say hello to you guys. So, but yeah, I don't know. Some thoughts from my brain. Because I think, yeah, I don't know. It's fun to share music. Like, the truth for me is, like, I'm doing everything I've ever dreamed of. And obviously I want to continue doing that for as long as possible. And I'm always going to carry on writing songs. So I think it's, like, nice to share that as we go and do more things. I don't know. The Substack's being written. It's really funny that you say that because Millie's been saying that to me every day of this week. I'm like, where's Substack? As a joke, she thinks I hate doing it and I actually don't. But yes, happy Millie Day to all who celebrate. My favourite song on... I'm really excited for Voya right now, honestly. That's everything that's on my brain. I'm, like, really proud of this EP, the most proud I've ever been of any EP I've released. And I think a lot of people are gonna really love it. I'm really proud of, a few songs. Bittersweet's kind of a sad one, but it doesn't feel sad when you listen to it, but it's sad as fuck. And it's kind of about that feeling, looking back on a relationship and being like, was I the problem? And what could I have done to make the other person not feel like that? And kind of me being the problem, I guess, whilst also missing it a bit. I think a lot of times I've written about a certain situation and been like, fuck that, that was awful, that was horrific, what an idiot. And I feel like I wanted to write a song that felt like the different side of it. And I never thought that song was going to make the EP because it made me so sad. The song made me so sad. Writing it was honestly painful. But I wrote it with my friend Josh and Matt Maltese, who I'm obviously obsessed with. So Matt helped me make it even more heart-wrenching than it already was. So I'm very excited for that one. I'm also really excited for a song called Dumb Girl. Dumb Girl feels like the most quintessentially me song, I guess, because it's kind of uncomfortable and weird. But I just wrote it about, I don't know, like, it's about being so self-aware that the situation you're delving into is, like, horrific for you. But also it's, like, visceral and weird. I don't know. There's a lot of angles to it. Take it or leave it, it's just like a pop bop. A pop bop. Yeah. Obviously Stella, which is, you guys know about Stella. No snippets. This is a snippet-free zone. Rip is really fun as well. Rip was kind of... what was Rip? How do I explain Rip? It was just me being angry. I don't think I've truly written like a really angry kind of, but also sad. I think a lot of this situation that I'd been sad about hadn't truly expressed the anger and the kind of how dare you of it all, which I think is such a common feeling when you feel like you've been mugged off. You're like, how dare you? How dare you mug me off? So that was that for me. I was like, this is not gonna roll. take all my breath and sleep me every day. I'll be happy you came around. Feel out. You got nothing how I feel, but you never really said I know what you wanna do. I go what you wanna do. Feel like what you I'm trying to write something. I'm really excited for Isle of Wight Festival. That's like next week, isn't it? I think it's the day. I think it's in between. I feel like Wembley's on the Saturday. Wembley's on the Saturday, and then we go to Isle of Wight Festival on the Sunday. And then we're in Switzerland the next day? Maybe? I could be totally wrong. But I think that's what we're doing. And it's like next week. But I'm excited. I was in the pub last night and the Isle of Wight Festival advert came up and I was like, my name's on the TV. Let's hear it for the man of the year. I need to write, but I need my... Oh, did you hear my knees click then? Holy shit. I'm gonna write a song, I think. Jesus. What do I want to write about? I don't know. Oh my god, Jake liked my song. He liked That Could Be Me post earlier. I love Jake. I love Jake so much. He's so cute and he's really nice. And when I met him, he told me that he'd been listening to my songs on the way to the Tate McRae album release party. And I was really happy that he said that, and he was really lovely. And I really love him. And I hope that one day I can do an interview with him. But he said he'd been listening to Pretty World and Start All Over and Oh My in the car with his friends. And I was like, I love you. That's my Jake Shane. I'm singing like a baby, and I just wanna know you. I'm singing like a baby, and I just wanna know you. I'm singing like a big man, I don't wanna feel that way again. And it's all the way you say you miss the things I know you Okay, I'm gonna write something. Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, please. Like, I know you, but I know you're right. Maybe it's that, okay. We don't gotta talk. Say it is we don't gotta talk. Say whatever you need to. I fall apart. I just feel like I'm see-through, and I go better alone. I feel it when you're inside. I know that you're important. I go wherever you go, and I can see the back that you pretend, and I can see the back. I know it's all becoming desperate. I'm all I am, I can see. Yeah, I can see. I feel it inside of me that you can't take and you can't give it back to me. And I don't know what I've been told, it's hard. I don't know. We don't gotta talk. We don't gotta say much. It's not really about me. I feel this fuck ass potato. I see it. I feel it when we talk, but we don't gotta be funny. And I don't know. Flipping back and hard. I don't wanna be best friend anymore. It's not remember then. I don't wanna be the dad of what you want. Maybe it's like that. I'm going to Antwerp tomorrow, don't worry. I'm gonna be there. I'm just having some days off. Everyone's like, she never rests. I'm resting somewhat. Not really, actually. Not really. Kind of just like sitting here, writing songs. 7th chords are doing my head in, and I can't do it now. What's the song gonna be about? I don't really know. Ooh, not that. My fave Addison, I think it's between Fame Is a Gun and Summer Forever, but I think it's those ones because they feel the most Madonna. That's the reason. And I did a very... No, I'm not even going to say that, actually. I am not saying everything I've ever done. For once. I would love to be Jade from Victorious. I would love that. That would be my favourite fictional character to ever be, I think. Shut up, Maya. Where's the plane? Maybe there's no plane. Loudest crowd on the For Your Validation tour. I honestly think it was Birmingham. I think low-key that shit was loud as fuck, but also Coco, obviously. But Birmingham is pretty fucking loud. But I think when I do the Atlanta show, it will be even louder purely because of Maya, which I wouldn't have it any other way. Truly. Dublin was pretty loud as well. That is true. Dublin was loud as fuck. And I loved my time in Dublin. I loved it. Birmingham, I can't remember what happened. Oh, Birmingham, that was really funny. I was looking quite worse for wear and was just like walking down the main street in my workout clothes. And me and the band just sat in Blank Street, literally like looking like we were dead. It was very funny, very chic. I feel like there was a Stella chant somewhere, but I don't know. I never know what people are saying because my in-ears, and sometimes, oh my god, someone shouted something very scary for me, at one of the shows, and I'm not gonna say what they shouted because they know who they are, but somebody shouted something at Amsterdam made me laugh. And I was like, I had to literally I was gooped and gagged. I was gooped and gagged. I had to check out my inner and be like, did I hear that right? But it made me laugh. Feels like it's forever, like summer forever. We love Stella Lefty. Stella Lefty does not count in the Stella song, nor does my Stella. They are the separates. The separates. I love playing big venues. I don't know what it is. Something switches chemically in my brain, I feel like, when I'm playing a big venue that makes me literally feel very myself. I love small venues, and I feel like the For Your Validation tour is like the perfect, like, I don't know. That felt like, can't talk. That felt like my first like proper tour to me, even though I know we did the 3 dates in September. But it felt like my first proper tour, and I was like, I love this because I feel like I can see everyone around, and I don't know, there was just something about it that I was like, oh my god, this is perfect. But I think Voyeur tour, having the bigger stages and bigger rooms and just being able to like, I don't know, fucking have fun with it, and like, I don't know, I feel like there's so much that I want to do with the stage, and so much I want to do with like be able to come see you guys in the shows, and just like, I don't know, I have so many ideas for Voyeur tour, and I think because of how amazing For Your Validation went, there's so much we can do. But yeah, the thing I'm like most excited for is Voyeur tour. I have to say, I'm like so gagged for it. It's gonna be the best time. Crazy, silly big venues for how long I feel like I've been doing this, but super happy with it. Feel like summer forever. Okay, I'm gonna go because I need to write a song. And also, oh, my dog is literally... Baxter! Oh, hello! Excuse me, I'm here. Hello? Baxter. Pax. Oh, he's side-eyeing me. Oh. Can it go on the dog? No. Damn. Love you. Forehead kiss. I did it. I didn't forget. Love ya. Bisous to you. Bisous to you.